Hey Yappy fam, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today we're going to have a little bit of fun. Now, I'm sure you've seen the hilarious reaction video of Uncle Rogers critiquing BBC's video on egg fried rice. If you haven't seen it, go check it out because it's absolutely hilarious. So today I figured, why don't we recreate the BBC recipe, and as well we'll do a version that Uncle Rogers might like as well. So today we're going to do the BBC method of egg fried rice, also known as the Colander version, and then we'll also do the Uncle Rogers version as well. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to first start off making the rice from the BBC method, okay? So in the video, she said it's 1 part rice to 2 parts water. So I've already gone ahead and measured out, this is half a cup of rice here. And then I have 1 cup of water. I'm kind of concerned because I think that this might be too little water, but we'll see how that turns out. And so I'm just going to let that heat up. And then over here, I've already gone ahead and made my rice for the Uncle Rogers version. Now, everybody knows, especially every Asian knows, that the best type of rice to make fried rice is rice that's 1 day old, right? So I've gone ahead and made this in the morning, and I've put it in the fridge. And I actually never measure my rice because I've been making it since I was 5. So I just kind of eyeball it, and it always comes out perfect 100% of the time. So I've gone ahead and made that, okay? So hopefully that's Uncle Rogers approved. Okay, so actually there's no more water in the rice. So I think my suspicion was correct. So you need a little bit more water if you're gonna do it over the stove. So, all right, anyways, we're gonna still strain this because this is what she did in the video. Okay, whoops. Okay, we're gonna bring this right over. And I'm just gonna, whoops. It's completely dry. Okay, so we're gonna now strain this in the water. Don't mind my sponge. Okay. All right, there we go. Bring this back over to the stove. Okay, so now I have my BBC rice here, and then I have my Mr. Rogers Method rice made from the rice cooker. So the rice actually looks like, it looks good, but when you taste it, it's still a little grainy. But hopefully that will resolve once we cook it a little bit more. But it's still a little bit uncooked. Yeah. But in the video, it looked actually very wet. So I don't know what happened there because she said 1 part rice, 2 parts water. So maybe my math is wrong. In the meantime, I'm going to work on my eggs. So now we're gonna do the Uncle Roger's version where we use day-old rice made in the rice cooker. Style fried rice, we throw in a raw egg. MSG, but I don't have MSG, but I do have chicken powder, and chicken powder does have a little bit of MSG in it. So let's go add that. Finished. Now we're going to try the BBC version first. It's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. The rice is actually okay. I don't know why in the video it looked really soggy and wet, and then she had to strain it, but like when I did it, there was barely any water left in the pot, and it was, when it came out, it was a little bit grainy and still hard, but now that I've actually cooked it through and fried it, I mean, it's yeah, it's good. But in honesty though, typically Cantonese fried rice or Chinese fried rice doesn't include red peppers and ginger. So that's the only thing that makes it a little not authentic, but other than that, I think the texture of the rice is not terrible. Okay, so let's try the Uncle Roger's way with rice made from a rice cooker. And I've also added a little bit of chicken powder or MSG. Okay, so here's where it really makes a difference. I would say this one definitely has way more flavor. Yeah, I like it better. And then the egg that we put on top, the raw egg, really kind of just makes the rice soak up all that egg and make it more, I don't know, it just tastes nicer. But yeah, the MSG definitely makes a difference. I know, I grew up on MSG and I turned out okay, so. Okay. So I would say, all in all, I think this is not bad at all. And I think, in fairness, like usually when you're a chef on BBC, like a cable company or broadcasting company, they're going to want to showcase something that is targeted for the mass. So it's not really supposed to be authentic. It's supposed to be a sort of diluted version of what authentic Cantonese or Chinese fried rice is like. But I would say it's not bad. It's actually pretty good. but definitely add the chicken powder or the MSG. I think that definitely makes a huge difference. So I'm gonna give it to this one. The Uncle Roger's version. And the rice, well, I think they're comparable. Yeah, I don't know why hers turned out different looking than mine, but I definitely would say, I would say that they're comparable. Yeah, okay. But if you do accidentally overcook your rice, you can salvage it by making congee. And I have got a great congee recipe coming up, so make sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!